Hey guys, Sandfence here, and back with another Valkyria Chronicles episode. Or part, yes. Episode, view, yes, done.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes,
Foreshadowing. Last mission.
someday soon. I know it.
Okay.
Chapter
3.
Vassal Urban Warfare.
Some new characters. I really like this game. I like it a lot. This is a different part of the map, ain't it?
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Still reading out of a book.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Ooh, I like this. And some barracks.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, Both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform.
Isn't that a battle map on his chest?
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Cool, new episode has been added.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Ooh, oh, what's this? A whole new opening thing? Is this what all the XP goes for? Squad barracks. Let's get familiar with this. Okay, I've seen her in the front. So these are all guys from the main. She's scout. Okay. Let's take a look at Tank boy. So they expect me to ditch my tank at some point? Bad aim. Choose who will fight in combat.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
So this is the only unit that I don't have in my squad right now.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers.
Oh, I guess I don't have that either.
They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now.
What?
There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Let's go down to the bottom. Let's start bottom up, boys. Oh, so they used to have friends. Haynes, Jane, Emil. So this is... some sweet ass fucking shooters up in here. Trooper Raider, good buddy. Country bred, okay, I'll take that.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Like you're at. Back to Mojo. So they each have their issues. Dang, a drain of health. I'll take this guy.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, I don't like his voice. Ooh, she's cool. Dang, these are some cool chicks, man. Wendy, dang, it's cool looking ladies.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Okay, so this guy is really good.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
So we can get more people. Wait, he's all I can get, like.
My name's Ramona Litton.
They did a lot of time making some very nice looking characters.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
Oh, is she a Lance? Oh, shock trooper. Good bonus health. I should really look at having higher health. Okay.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks.
So is this all? These are all the people I can have. So I need more lancers, more engineers. This person looks cooler, so I'll take her.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Sounds very familiar, like I've heard that voice actor before.
I'm Homer Perone, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
I can't tell if that's a girl or if that's a child. Sounds like a lady, but... See, I really need... He looks so I really don't want him because he looks so douchey.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
very, not like that sassy pitch.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good...
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Very emo. It's like Eddie and Dorothy, I guess.
Hello there, I'm Dorothy. I'll do my best.
No, it's a...
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
very cheery. Don't like it. Play 3 scouts. Probably do some more scouts. Where's it? Am I out of scouts? No, I have more scouts. Oh.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Wow. These are just recruit. I really don't know if I need anyone else from here, so I guess I'll end this one, I guess. Okay, so I have to add more people then.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
A lot of these guys sound like they're actors I've heard before.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Leave the room now. I got 20 people on my squad.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
That's what I plan on.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Better get a move on. You knew we sent you Uncle Tito. Okay, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.